Hi guys, I hope you're all well. It's currently Sunday the 21st of January 2024 and welcome to week 419 of my weight loss journey. In last week's video we all saw I managed to lose 1 pound or 0.4 kilogram, which saw my body mass index go from 54.3 down to 54.1. Just like I always do, I'm going to start the proceedings off by reviewing my calorie consumption for the past week, which we can see in the graph above. The average of this was 2,506 compared to the previous week at 2,514. It is still just above my 2,500 calorie allowance average for the week, so it's not great. I definitely wanted to be within it this week. There are three reasons why this has occurred, because I did go over my 2,500 daily allowance on Sunday, Thursday, and of course yesterday, Saturday. Last Sunday was because I just had a few salted peanuts, not a huge amount, but a few, but it just nudged me over. Thursday is because I was still kind of peckish at the end of the day, so I also had a pre-made jacket potato, actually just warmed up with a little bit of cheese, and that just nudged me over. And of course Saturday, well, we all know what Saturdays are all about. It's the black hole Saturday, where pretty much most things around me which gets consumed. So those are the reasons behind that. My fluid consumption, on a positive note, has seen an increase and is now at 3,429 millilitres as an average for the week, which is still not quite where I want to be at 3,500 millilitres, but still it's an improvement. Now, how about my activity levels? We all know I like to monitor my step count for this. This can be seen in the graph above. The average of this was 5,734 compared to the previous week at 5,324. So a very small increase in steps. Again, as long as it's an increase and I'm working towards that 10,000 step mark average, I'm perfectly happy. It's that time of the week where we all get to see my latest weigh-in result. So here it is, guys. Here's my weigh-in. I weigh 185.1 kilograms, which is 408 pounds, or 29 stone 2 pounds. This means in the past week I've seen a small loss of half a pound, or 0.2 kilogram. But if I compare this result to the result I obtained at Slimming World, you can see this right here. At Slimming World this week, I also saw a loss of half a pound, or 0.2 kilogram. I'm happy with the loss, but maybe if I hadn't gone over my calories last Sunday and Thursday, I could have seen a pound lost. But nevertheless, I'm happy that it's still a loss result and I've not seen any gains so far this year. Based on this week's small weight loss, it means my body mass index will remain at 54.1, and if we look at my third weight loss target, last week it was minus 10.4% complete, and after the loss it goes up to minus 9.7% complete. So in the 419 weeks that I've been doing this weight loss journey, I have lost a total of 133.2 pounds, which is 60.4 kilograms, or 9 stone 7.2 pounds. Next week I'm going to continue focusing on my three stats. My fluid consumption, just want to nudge it that a little bit more to reach that 3,500 milliliter target. If I can do a bit better, great. My calorie consumption, ultimately I want to be within 2,500 calories as an average for the week. And activity, as long as it's continuing to move upwards each week towards my overall 10,000 step mark average, then I will be happy. But other than that, guys, that's it. That's the end of this week's video. As always, if you'd like to continue following me along my weight loss journey and hopefully get to see much less of me in the future, by all means subscribe to my channel so you don't get to miss out on any future videos that I post. I wish you all a fantastic week. Stay safe, look after one another, and I'll see you all again next Sunday.